Hello, Cancer, and welcome to my channel. I am going to be giving you a reading for the month of April for what it is that you need to know. So before I begin, I would like to say that this is a general reading for those with a sun, moon, or ascendant sign of Cancer. So it may not be meant for you specifically. So to begin, for what it is that your lesson is for April, we have grieve your losses. So given the other cards, I'm getting this as going back to pains and hurts and losses that you have had in the past. So you might have some that come up in April, but this isn't saying that you are going to have losses come up in April. It is more about healing from the past. And we're getting that because what we have for what it is you need to let go of, we have healing. So letting go of your past hurts and healing from that. And for what it is you need to focus on this month, we have stretch and expand. And you're going to stretch and expand once you have healed and moved past your losses and hurts you have experienced. And we have that coming in with your tarot cards as well. So I'll circle back. We have the Two of Wands, which is about making a decision. We have this woman standing before a door. She's trying to decide if she's going to take that step forward or not. And this card comes in telling you that yes, you're ready to step into that door. However, before you do that, you should do the healing first so that you are better prepared for what is waiting for you beyond that door after you take that step. And so we have the Queen of Cups, which has to do with having compassion. And I'm getting this coming in as compassion for yourself, being kind with yourself this month. And this card is very pretty with all these little lights, and I'm getting like a sense of magic here, which I think has to do with the magic within yourself, allowing yourself to take power and heal from within, allowing yourself to feel into what needs to be healed and then heal from the inside out. And with that as well, we then have the moon, which has to do with disillusionment, but also like the shadow side. And it's hard to see, but we have this man down here, and then we have like a reflection of the man up here. And so it's like about taking a look at your darker aspects, those deeper hurts and wounds, and allowing yourself to heal from those. And interestingly, we have the light coming in this card, right? And then this card is about shadow when it's all dark. And so I'm seeing like take that light magic that you have and then shed that light onto the shadows that are coming in. And that is going to allow you to, be your best self when you step through this door. And an interesting story that I would like to tell about this reading is that my sister is a Cancer, and she actually had I think I have to kind of say the specific, but she had a problem come up with her back. I'll just say that. And so right now when I'm doing this reading, which is still pretty soon, close to the beginning of March, but she is in the process of healing from that. So I found that very interesting. And then also, when you look up ways to help your back, you get like stretches and exercises. And so we have the stretching here coming in on what you need to focus on. And then also, I've heard that if your higher self fully comes in, you also stretch, you grow larger. And so that was an interesting thing that I put together. And I don't know if that has anything to do with her injury, but it's an interesting parallel that we have to kind of address the hurts and hurts that come along with our expansion, because I've also heard that that is a painful experience, but you can heal from it and you can expand from that experience. And so that's what I'm getting coming in for this reading. We might have to face some pain when addressing these shadow aspects and losses that we have had in the past, but we will grow from that and expand internally as a person through that. And then lastly, we have something you can change about your thinking patterns for April is treat yourself to lunch, which talks about preparing the food as if it's for someone else, doing so lovingly. And so the way that I am taking that into this reading is to focus on loving yourself in April. Focus on what aspects of you do like. So if you're facing your shadow sides, instead of feeling down about those shadow aspects, find positive traits within the shadow sides. Think of the positive sides that you have beyond those shadow sides. Loving yourself despite the shadow sides. And allowing that love to fill your being, and then that's going to, shed that light out into the world, but around you as well. So, focus in on your heart and expand that out so that you can encase yourself in that loving light energy. And that's going to help you heal from this pain and release it out from you. So, anyways, with that is your reading for April. And if you did like, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing.